My name is Michelle Collette, and I'm excited to share about a friend of mine in the Contra Costa South part of our church, Rose Margaret Makaule. When Rose Margaret turned away from God, her relationships and her resolve grew weaker. But in coming back to God, she has become stronger, more loving, and more determined to make an impact on others than ever before. After becoming a Christian as a teen in Nigeria and attending college in London, Rose Margaret started to drift away from her convictions to follow the Bible. She felt more pressure to please people than feeling free to follow God, and decided to pursue her own plans and ambitions.
3 months at grad school, I lost two very close family members, and that was really painful and made me start being angry with God, asking God, why? And that stopped me from being vulnerable to God.
She found herself detached from friends, in an abusive relationship, and unable to keep up with the challenges of a demanding career and family needs.
I realized it still wasn't working because all I was doing was then just following rules, doing what I had to do, and that only leads to burnout.
Rose Margaret decided to pursue spiritual friendships again with people who shared the scriptures, the pain and struggles of their own lives, and helped her to see the truth about her own heart as well.
So I realized that if I wanted to do what I do for the long haul and stay true and live a fulfilled and happy life, I had to change. And so I was lucky that I had friends in my life that connected with me and never let me go.
She started to grow in her faith as she remembered all the ways God had cared for her and all of the promises that the Bible had about her future.
Started creating my spiritual village with women that I could really be vulnerable with, and they loved me for who I was. And just looking at the scriptures to see that God loves me for who I am and that He's got my back. And looking back now, every pain was kind of for a purpose, that He had a perfect design. Even the changes I thought were painful at the end of the day was all for good.
God gave Rose Margaret the strength to resolve her relationships, get married to a Christian man, and use her career to make a difference for others. As a professor of electrical engineering at Ohlone College, she was featured in a news story last year about building a better Bay Area with her smart manufacturing program. She has joined her friends in community service efforts and has worked as an advisor with the UN to produce a video helping girls and women of domestic abuse. Rose Margaret is now studying the Bible with a friend of hers and sharing her renewed faith in the scriptures, along with her renewed desire to change the world around her.